On our way to Quixote
At the Lafayette Hotel.
It's a brand new hotel in North Park that just opened last month. Yeah, so it should be exciting, and apparently they're known for their mezcal, so we might get a little crazy. We'll see you there. This restaurant was just so cool. It was honestly similar to what I would call a satanic church, if that makes any sense. They also had little separate rooms that had a heaven and hell, which made it super funny because it was exactly how I expected it to be. Lafayette is overall a little heaven for the modern day drinker, so we had to try the little restaurant they had off the corner just to see what it was all about. For our first round of drinks, my mom got the Sudden Death, which had Sotal, an agave spirit similar to floral gin, which we had never heard before. It also had absinthe, so you know we had to try it. It was so refreshing and so tasty. If you're looking for something super refreshing, this is what you want. I got the Here Today, Gone Tomorrow, which is super similar to Negroni if you've ever had one, except they replaced it with mezcal and added plantain and cacao. To start, we wanted to try the scallop aguachile. It was served on a tostada, and it was super citrusy with a little bit of a kick. Unfortunately, you could really only taste the citrus, there was a lot of it, but overall it was really light and refreshing and a good start to the meal. Oh my gosh, this dish we couldn't stop raving about. It was honestly so good. What really made it was the tepache sauce that they used on the fish. It was made from smoked pineapple peels, and oh my gosh, it made the fish so delectable. The sides were a kale salad and some little taco tortillas. Unfortunately, the kale salad was way too garlicky on its own, but if you had the fish as a taco and like added it with the kale, it was really tasty all together. So you really would have to have this dish ultimately as a taco, which our server Danny did recommend it that way, and it was still just as tasty. However, the fish on its own is simply divine. We kept this meal pretty short and sweet. We got the Fernando's Way to close off the dinner, and it's sort of like their version of an espresso martini, except it has mezcal in it, so we were super intrigued. The description doesn't say that it has dairy, however, it does have heavy cream. Luckily, our server Danny was really awesome, and he offered to run over to the coffee bar in the lobby of the hotel to get us oat milk, and honestly, it tasted amazing with oat milk. I would just get it with oat milk. Part 2 of this video series is coming up next week. Stay tuned!